past
I feel like I said, kind of at the beginning of the season, I feel like my confidence has like grown a bunch, and I feel like my strength is kind of showing. I feel like I've been working at getting stronger, and I'm feeling it out there on the field. So
seems like Edric is starting to emerge a little bit more and more. What have you seen from him that makes you think that he's ready to take the next step?
I mean, you see him practice every day. I see his hustle. Like he's a hustler for sure, and he loves the game. We be joking back and forth in film, just talking, and we could just tell like we got kind of like just something special, bro. I feel like we're getting better, and we both just want it. So yeah.
As a group, this whole defensive tackle group kind of heard throughout the offseason what you guys could be or what you couldn't be. There were some doubts about what you guys could do. How much has that carried into the season as motivation for you guys?
I feel like it was definitely a factor, just because, like you said, there's a lot of talk out there, and sometimes it's hard not to block it all out. So it's definitely a big motivating factor for me, I feel like, and I know for Edric, K-Mac, and Tywone and everybody else. It was just like we need to put ourselves on the map, and we need to show people like who we are, and just go from there.
What when you have Edric, Tywone, K-Mac, does it feel like you guys are starting to become less of the? I think Kayden Curry called you guys the no-name defensive line in September.
Yeah.
Does it feel like you guys are starting to not become that? It seems like people are starting to know your names.
I think we're slowly getting there. Yeah, I feel like we're starting to spread our name out there. But we just got to keep our head down and keep on working, and just keep getting better each week.
James, facing a running quarterback like this, does that change the interior guys' job so much? Or?
Not too much. I mean, just cage the pocket, really. Yeah.
What have you seen from UCLA on film?
Just kind of like what you said. I mean, I feel like if we just stick to our fundamentals and make sure we keep the quarterback contained, I feel like we'll have a good game.
James was just talking about the need to run the ball, being fresh for the playoff. You guys want to stop the run, obviously, on the other side of that.
Yeah.
So how do you feel like you guys throughout this season have improved in that capacity, knowing bigger tests are coming as you go into postseason?
For sure. I feel like kind of like what James said, they have their mentality on offense, and we have our stop the run mentality on defense. And I feel like just having both of those in practice every single day, like we like build off each other to get better each week. So I feel like that's really what we're focusing on, just getting ourselves better and working back and forth with each other to do that. So
this is your first season of extended playing time. How have you had to change your week to week to stay fresh, to make sure that you're ready for November, December, and potentially January?
I mean, obviously just extra treatment stuff, but I mean, it's really just I feel like you get in this routine, and then you kind of just stick to it if it works, and then if it's kind of iffy, then you just tweak it and you figure it out. Yeah.
Did you learn some of that midweek stuff from Ty and Tyleek last year?
Oh,
they
100%.
seem to be pretty healthy and well rested for November. And
they taught us a lot on how to stay healthy throughout the season while you're playing like 40 to 50 plays. So yeah.
How much are you guys? Have you guys looked back at the Tennessee game to look at just how you guys, the defensive line, played Nico when he was playing him with Tennessee?
Like a little bit, but I feel like we're really just focused on this year, and I mean it's a whole new team besides Nico, so we're really just we know what he can do from last year, and we're gonna take that into account, and we're just gonna keep on moving forward with what we got.
When preparing, what have you seen different in playing with UCLA compared to Tennessee?
Just scheme stuff, yeah.
So you played night games at home?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great atmosphere. I mean, you can't go wrong with a night game at home, so at the shoe, I mean, can you? Yeah.
What's it like when you see Arvell line up all the different plays he does and kind of cause the havoc that he can for most of his stuff?
I mean, it's awesome. I love watching Arvell ball out like he has been this year, and we just gotta keep on going.
He mentioned a couple weeks ago, he says he finds that offensive linemen are actually putting him out more now as the season goes on. Do you hear that on the field? And What is that like?
I mean, you hear a bunch of like talk on the field, so you kind of just base. You can just determine certain things based off the talk on the O-line. So yeah, I mean, sometimes.
Penn State game was when you ran over the center and got tackled.
Yes.
What's going through your head when something like that happens?
To be honest, I feel as I was a little frustrated. I wanted to get that quarterback.
I'm not trying to get you in trouble or anything, but like, is there anything you can be taught in a situation like that? Like, should you throw your arms in the air and like scream, or make sure the officials see that, or what are you supposed to do?
I mean, I was trying. I don't know. I feel like I gotta try to keep my feet running, try to stay up, and I'll try to get them next time. So.
When you're trying to like grade out a champion, did you get extra points for that when you draw a flag that they don't throw, or?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. But like, did you guys watch that back on film at all in the room and say like, look at Will getting tackled here?
They might have mentioned it.
Yeah. Is this just life as a football player, and you have to move on? But like you were saying, you were frustrated. I would imagine that would drive me crazy if a play like that happened.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, I was frustrated for the first couple of days, but I mean, we got a new game every week, so we got to just keep moving on and just keep trying to get better. So.
You got up and almost got the quarterback.
I was trying.
But like, you take satisfaction in like, you beat the guy, right?
I mean, yeah, but I feel like you can always do more, and I feel like I always try to have a growth mindset, like
Okay, and maybe keep a little of that frustration inside and take it out.
Exactly for next time. Exactly.
So you practice just getting help and then getting up off the ground and trying to get the quarterback?
It's more of a mental game with that one.
Yeah, you could feel like, remember, you were talking to us like early in the year just about when you're a guy, like your confidence is growing and you're realizing more and more, like we can clearly tell with you, like you're showing it, but like you're realizing more and more that you can do this, right? Like, what's that experience like? Like every Saturday, every practice, you must be feeling the growth.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, sometimes you can get frustrated. I feel like you can get kind of like knocked off. What's the word? Like your progression, and then you just hop back on and keep on working, and then you keep on growing. Exactly, and it just you feel good about yourself and you feel good about your team.
Yeah, just seeing Edric grow over the course of the season.
I feel like his maturity. I feel like he's definitely grown a lot, and I feel like he's got a really good mindset. I feel like I appreciate his mindset.
I'm sure you've been battling with Josh Padilla over your time at Ohio State. What's it like fighting with him?
I love Josh. We've been battling since it was Kaufman and Wayne. So it's just like we're boys, and we always dap each other up. But it's we try to get each other better each week. So
what's it like fighting just battling a wrestler like that?
Makes me regret that I didn't wrestle back in high school. Yeah.
Still got time.
Yeah.
How special has this just been for you just to be a part of this defense with what you guys have been able to accomplish so far this year?
It's been great so far. I mean, we just, like I said, we just got to keep on working, and we haven't accomplished nothing yet. So once we do that, and it's like,
Will, thank you.
Last year, Kayden had a role in the defense, wasn't a starter, but like, Kayden McDonald, you saw him out there doing stuff, and now you look what he's doing this year. You don't know what the future holds, but I think you can watch what you're doing. It's important to the team now, but you also feel like you're putting in reps that are going to pay off down the line for you at Ohio State.
Yeah.
How does it feel when you kind of know that's happening?
I mean, it's good. I just just keep on working. Reps are always good. So the more reps, the better, and then it's just gonna get me better. So there you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys.